What's up, everybody? VG Barman here with the Barnman Report this week. Sort of, not really, kind of. In case you can't tell, I've felt like death the past couple of days. And I'm gonna just phone it in this week. I'm sorry, I'm just one person. There'll be a proper one next week. But I couldn't go without talking about the biggest news of the week. The Xbox One has a release date worldwide of November 22nd. Which, depending on where you live, if you're in America, that's 1 week after the PS4, but here in Australia, that's 1 week before the PS4, so that's pretty exciting. I thought it was going to be November 5th. I was on that bandwagon, because Xbox One plus Call of Duty equals lots of money, but I was wrong. It's November 22nd. They've also said it's going to support up to 8 controllers at once. That doesn't necessarily mean that every game will have 8-player co-op, it just means that it can, so that's up to the gamers, the developers, but yeah, that's a thing. So that was really the big news of the week, and the other thing that's exciting, only if you're a super Pokemon fan like I am, this really isn't that big a deal, unless you're a super Pokemon fan than I am, but they've announced that at the beginning of Pokemon X and Y, you're going to be able to pick 2 starter Pokemon. But this is where it gets awesome, because first you pick whether you're going to have Chespin, Fennekin, or Froakie, one of those 3, and then after that you get to choose whether you would like to have a Bulbasaur, a Charmander, or a Squirtle on your team. Original Kanto starters, which is awesome, but it gets even better, because they've also announced that each of the original Kanto starters, their final forms, each now have a Mega Evolution, which is awesome. They look awesome. Usually I'm a Charizard person. I pick a Charmander every time. I'm going a Squirtle this time, because Mega Blastoise looks like a bad mother lover. I'm going to post pictures at the end of this video so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, I just had to talk about that. That's it. Like I said, I'm just phoning it in this week. I'm gonna go back to bed, but please tune in next week for a proper edition of the Barnman Report. Check out vgbarman.com for more written stuff about I'm so sick. Like VG Barman on Facebook. Yeah, we'll be back next week. I'm going to bed. Please keep it real and keep it Barnman.
Teach me and I'll teach you Pokémon. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.